your pronunciation skills. I am your best friend in pronunciation, and I am here to help you. Welcome to Pronunciation 101. Juliepher, I will let you read a short story, and I will take note of your pronunciation lapses, okay?
Okay, sir.
Having a best friend.
Can you please make your voice louder, Juliepher?
Yes. Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, wrote this in the sand. Today, my best friend slapped me in the face. They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped stuck in the mire and started groaning, but the friend saved him. After he recovered from the mire drowning, he wrote on a stone, "Today, my friend saved my life." The friend who was slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote this in the sand, and now you write on a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it down in the sand, where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does nothing good for us, but when someone does something good to us, we must engrave it in a stone where no wind can erase it."
Juliepher, these are your lapses in pronunciation. Friend, through, desert, oasis, bath, mire, drowning, saved, life, after, other, slapped, anything, they, bath, laughed, and engraved. So tomorrow, I will teach you an effective way to improve your pronunciation skills by shadowing. See you tomorrow, Juliepher. So, Juliepher, I want you to repeat everything I read as soon as possible, almost at the same time as me, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready, Juliepher?
Yes, Ron.
This exercise is called shadowing. Let's start. Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, wrote in the sand, "Today, my best friend slapped me in the face." They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning, but the friend saved him. After he recovered from the near drowning, he wrote on a stone, "Today, my best friend saved my life." The friend who had slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you write on a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it down in sand where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in stone where no wind can ever erase it." Okay, thank you. Upon assessing your pronunciation, I noticed that there are still some mistakes. So tomorrow, I will be employing another exercise that can help you improve your pronunciation, alright?
Yes.
See you tomorrow, Juliepher.
Okay, Ron.
Alright, so welcome back, Juliepher. So our next pronunciation exercise is called recording. It can be through audio or video. I will be giving you some time to record yourself using the cell phone and using the short story that we have practiced for the previous days. After recording yourself, you need to listen back and check how you sound again and again.
Okay.
Alright, so Juliepher, since you are done recording yourself, it's now time for you to listen and watch your video recording. And remember, you need to check how you sound and how you pronounce the words, okay? Welcome to another day of pronunciation practice, Juliepher. So yesterday you watched and listened to your video recording. Now it's time for me to check if you have improved. Please read.
Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face, and the one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, wrote in the sand, "Today, my best friend slapped me in the face." He kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning, but the friend saved him. After he recovered from the near drowning, he wrote on a stone, "Today, my best friend saved my life." The friend who had slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you write on a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurt us, we should write it down in the sand, where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in a stone where no wind can erase it."
Okay, so for today, Juliepher, our activity is called emphasizing phrases. Remember that in American English, some words need to be stressed and unstressed in a phrase. So please try to read the short story again, and I will check on how you put emphasis on the words that need to be stressed.
Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face.
Okay, please stop. So I noticed that you did not put emphasis on the words and phrases that need to be stressed. Again, can you please repeat after me? It should be, a story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument. Just like that.
A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument.
Okay, so yesterday I taught you about emphasizing phrases. So now, it's time for me to evaluate your reading, and I will check if you have improved your pronunciation through the exercise we had yesterday.
Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, wrote in the sand. Today, my best friend slapped me in the face. They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning, but the friend saved him. After recovering from drowning, he wrote in the stone. Today, my best friend saved my life. The friend got slapped. The friend got slapped to save us.
Welcome to day 7, Juliepher. So our exercise for today is called reading aloud. So through reading aloud, your mouth muscles will be strengthened, and this is a very good way to practice so that when you are in a conversation, your mouth remembers what it should be doing. So can you please read the short story? So read it out loud, okay?
Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through a desert. During some point of the journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face, and the one who was slapped got hurt, but without saying anything, wrote in the sand. Today, my best friend slapped me in the face. They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning, but the friend saved him. After he recovered from the near drowning, he wrote on a stone, "Today, my best friend saved my life." The friend who had slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you wrote in a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurt us, we must write it down in the sand, where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in a stone where no wind can ever erase it."
Okay, so welcome to day 8, Juliepher. So yesterday you practiced reading out loud the short story, right? So today we will be practicing it together. Okay, so I will read the story and then you repeat after me. Alright? So having a best friend.
Having a best friend.
Make your voice loud, Juliepher.
Having a best friend.
Okay. A short story tells that two friends were walking through the desert.
A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert.
During some point of the journey, they had an argument.
During some point of a journey, they had an argument.
The one friend slapped the other one in the face.
And the one friend slapped the other one in the face.
The one who got slapped was hurt.
The one who got slapped was hurt.
But without saying anything, wrote in the sand. Today, my best friend slapped me in the face. Okay, welcome to day 9, Juliepher. So today, you will be reading the short story again, but you need to apply those pronunciation exercises that we've done since day 1. Okay? Go!
Having a best friend.
Having.
Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point During some point of the journey, During some point of the journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one on the face, and the one who got slapped was
The one. Say the.
The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, wrote in the sand. Today, my best friend
Say it one more time. Best friend.
Best friend. Today, my best friend.
Best friend.
Today, my best friend slapped me in the face. They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath.
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 Again, bath.
Bath.
Bath. Go on, you can do it. Bath.
Bath.
Say
Bath.
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 Again.
Bath.
Can you please read the sentence?
They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning. But the friend drowning. But the friend saved him. After he recovered from the near drowning, he rolled in a stone. Today, my best friend saved my life. The friend who had slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you rolled in the sand, and now you rolled on a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurt us, we must write it down in the sand, where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, something good for us, we must engrave it in a stone where no one can ever erase it."
Okay. So you sound better now, Juliepher, but tomorrow we need to perfect everything, okay?
Yes.
Good luck for tomorrow,
Oh my
Juliepher.
God, I'm so scared.
Okay, so welcome to day 10, Juliepher. So this is your final day wherein you need to perfect your pronunciation. Are you ready?
Yes, Rob.
And are you nervous?
Yeah, quite a bit because I'm not that confident.
Okay, that's fine. I'm here to help you. And I'm here to correct your pronunciation if there are some mistakes, okay?
Yes.
But don't worry because I noticed that you have a lot of improvement already. So yesterday you read the short story again, and I took note some of your mispronounced words, and here they are. So you need to focus on these words, okay? Friend, through desert oasis, bath, mire, drowning, saved, best friend, life, after, other, slapped, anything, they, bath, locked, and engraved. So can you please read these words for me?
Friend, true, desert,
No.
oasis,
Through. TH through.
through,
Mhm.
desert, oasis,
Desert.
oasis, bath, mire, drowning, sand, life, after, other, slap, slap, and anything,
Anything.
anything,
Anything.
anything, they, bath,
They.
they, bath, laugh, engrave.
So remember, if it's TH, so you need to put your tongue in between your teeth, okay? If it's voiceless TH, you need to let out of the air after you put your tongue in between your teeth, just like this. If it's voiced, it should have vibration from the throat. So, okay. So can you say bath?
Bath,
Bath.
bath.
Do not say bath, it's bath. Okay? It's okay. You can do it. I know you can do it. You're improving. Again, say bath.
Bath,
How about bathe? Can you say bathe?
babe,
Bathe.
babe,
Bathe.
babe,
No, it's
b,
bathe. Okay, bath.
bath,
Bathe.
babe,
No, it's bath.
bath,
Bathe.
babe.
Very good. So good luck to you, Juliepher. Please read the short story now.
Having a best friend. A story tells that two friends were walking through the desert. During some point of their journey, they had an argument, and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, he wrote in the sand, "Today, my best friend slapped me in the face." They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to take a bath. The one who had been slapped got stuck in the mire and started drowning, but the friend saved him. After he recovered from the near drowning, he wrote on a stone, "Today, my best friend saved my life." The friend who had slapped and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you wrote on a stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it down in sand where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in stone where no one can ever erase it."